morning and welcome to our workout of the day. Let's start warming up, start with our ankles, work our way up through our body. Make sure you've got your music on at home. Working out to music is always much more fun. So today's workout, guys, is I'm not going to call it a strength workout, it's more of a conditioning workout, but it is certainly resistance based. We are going to be using a barbell is the primary piece of equipment, but like you can use your kettlebells, you can use dumbbells, again, because it's all movement based. So very, very easy to adapt to the equipment that you've got. I was just explaining to the members on Zoom that it's not a long workout, but it certainly is a spicy one. So our workout today, we will go into a warm-up, squats, Cossack squats, step back lunges, and good mornings, just to start warming up, especially through the hips, all right? And then we'll get stuck into our workout. We'll do a couple of bear complexes as a warm-up because they form the majority of our workout today. Now, a bear complex is a series of movements. It's one deadlift, followed by one clean, one squat, one push press, and then one full thruster. So that is a bear complex. We've got a heap of them in the workout today. Just work through those shoulders. So lots to get through, lots of volume. So the workout is an ascending ladder. So we start with 2 bear complexes. We then have 15 sit-ups. We then have 4 bear complexes and 15 leg raises. We'll then have 6 bear complexes, 15 Russian twists per side, 8 bear complexes, followed by 15 bent forward rows, and then we finish off with 10 bear complexes. So there is a lot of volume in there. The idea is to focus on really good form, but progress through it as quickly as you can. Squatting down, just moving through those hips again, and then we'll go into our morning mobility flow. So the workout, you can use a barbell, you can use dumbbells, you can use kettlebells, you can use power bags. Doesn't really matter. All right, into our flow. So sinking down into our child's pose. Nice and long through the arms. Big deep breath, separate the shoulders when you're ready, bring that weight forward, and then a bit of cat-cow action, moving through those shoulder blades and through the hips. And once you've done that, you're then going to drop those hips down and then extend up into your cobra position, breathing through it. Make sure you've got your toes pointing into the ground. Push yourself down into your downward dog, up into your downward dog. Balls of your feet, nice stretch through those calves, hamstrings. Bring your left foot up to your left hand. Rotate that left hand to the sky. And then shift your weight up. Bring your weight up. Squeeze that back glute. Pulse forward and back. Get a nice stretch through that rec fem. Hands above the head. Leaning back slightly, or moving the arms back slightly to get a deeper stretch, if you need to. Just breathing through it. Hands back down, back up into our downward dog, and then right side. So once again, going through this workout, we've got 2 bear complexes, which I'll explain in more detail again shortly, 15 sit-ups, 4 bear complexes, 15 leg raises, 6 bear complexes, 15 Russian twists per side, 8 bear complexes, 15 bent forward rows, and then 10 bear complexes. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go into our first part of the warm-up. So our first part of the warm-up will be 10 bodyweight squats, 10 Cossack squats, 10 step back lunges, 10 good mornings for 2 rounds. All right, so let's get stuck into that. Let's get ready to go. So, straight in, let's go, 10 squats, squeezing those glutes. Once you've done your 10 squats, nice wide stance, 10 Cossacks. So again, we're just working through the different planes of motion. You've then got 10 step back lunges. So again, we're firing up those glutes. Often neglected muscles. And then we've got our good mornings. So hands behind our head, pulling our elbows back, squeezing those shoulder blades down, and then all the way up. 10 of those. And repeat, so round 2. Squats into Cossacks. Step backs. And good mornings. Good work. All right, so what we want to do now is we want to grab a lighter weight if we have one available, okay, so that we can start to practice our bear complex. So I'm going to use a power bag for this, okay. So remembering our bear complex, it's 5 individual movements, okay. So it is 1 deadlift, 1 clean, 1 squat, 1 press, 1 full thruster. That equals 1 bear complex. So if you've got a bar, then I'd just be practicing with a bar only, okay? Just nice and light, couple of rounds, just to get used to the movement, understanding what you're up for. So that's what a bear complex is. Now if I'm using a kettlebell, okay, we've got 1 deadlift. And then going to go down to the ground, reverse my grip. Okay, from here I'm going to go into one clean, one squat, one press, one full thruster. Same thing applies. So it doesn't matter what piece of equipment you've got, you can get through it. So, once again, our workout, we're going to start in a couple of minutes. All right, so just giving our members time to go through a few warm-ups. 2 bear complexes, followed by 15 sit-ups, followed by 4 bear complexes, followed by 15 leg raises, 6 bear complexes for round 3 into 15 Russian twists per side. And then we've got 8 bear complexes, 15 bent forward rows. So again, if you're using a single weight, okay, so if you're using a single kettlebell, you need to do 30, 15 per side, okay? And then you've got 10 bear complexes at the end. So, like I said, it's not a long workout, but it is certainly a spicy one. All right, it is currently 9:16 on my clock. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes, guys, and then we are going to get started. So, whatever warm-up you need to go through, whatever you need to do, get your area sorted out, ready to rock and roll. I'm going to be using my trusty barbell for this workout. Make sure it's all locked in. We're going to get ready to go shortly. So just quickly for any of the members, if you've got any questions you want to ask, please ask right now. All right, before we get started, just take yourself off mute. If you are ready to go, we'll get ready to go shortly. I know Jeno was having a few Zoom issues. I think the wild weather that we're having in Perth today and the internet is having a bit of fun. So she's on Facebook. Fingers crossed she's back again now.
Facebook glitched out too, so I think it's just internet.
Yeah.
Shit today.
Cool.
Right.
Take a screenshot of the workout if you take a photo of the workout if you need to, as well, so you've got it there. All right, so thanks for tuning in on Facebook, guys. I really appreciate it. Please share what we're doing here. We're trying to keep people active during this time. All right, we've created an awesome online option for people to train at home with or without equipment. So just hit us up in the comments, type online or on demand, and we'll get back to you with an awesome workout. Guys, what I'm going to do is I am going to put a 25-minute time cap on this workout. I don't believe it'll take you that long, but it's always nice to have the clock running because it keeps us pushing ourselves forward. All right. To all our members, thumbs up if you're ready to rock and roll. Thumbs are up, thumbs are up, thumbs are up. All right, here we go, guys. Crank those tunes up. We're starting in 10 seconds. We've got 2 bear complexes to start. Here we go. Let's go. So our bear complex, remember, 1 deadlift, 1 clean, 1 front squat, 1 push press, 1 thruster, squat and press. That is 1 bear complex. I got another one. 1 deadlift, 1 clean, 1 squat, 1 press, 1 thrust. Once I've done the 2, the bar goes down. And now I've got my 15 sit-ups or 15 V-ups. Good work. All right, we're up to round 2. So I've got 4 bear complexes this time. Here we go. Deadlift, clean, squat, push press, thruster, That's one. Deadlift, clean, squat, push press, thruster. That's two. One more. All right, 15 leg raises. Put that pulse in. All right, now we're up to round 3. So this time I've got 6 bear complexes. Deadlift, clean, squat, press, full thruster. That's one. Three. 4. 5. One more. 'So that was my 6 bear complexes. Remembering a bear complex is 1 deadlift, 1 clean, 1 front squat, 1 push press, 1 full thruster. That's 1. We just did 6 rounds. All right, now I've got my Russian twist, 15 per side. I want to make sure elbows are locked in. I'm leaning back, shoulder blades are pinned back, just rotating as far as I need to go. That's it. Rounds down, flying through it. Members are killing it. You can see people up to their 4th round. They're only 6 minutes in. All right, here we go. We've got 8 bear complexes this time. It's only 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Shake it out. Rest as you need to rest. Like I said, it's a spicy one. Here we go, 3 more to go on this. One more bear complex to go. 1 deadlift, 1 clean, 1 front squat, 1 push press, and then 1 full thruster. All right, I've got 15 bent forward rows. If you're using a single kettlebell or dumbbell, you need to do 15 per side. The key to a good bent forward row is all about that hinge, okay? So we want to push our hips back, keep a nice straight back, keep that bar close to the legs, and when we pull it up, we want the elbows to not have to come all the way back. They should come into the sides, and then the rest of it should be shoulder blades. 15 of them. I'm going to use a reverse grip. Up to that last round now. Bear complexes. What does that mean? It means 10 deadlifts, 10 total cleans, 10 front squats, 10 push presses, 10 full thrusters. That's the volume in this last part of the workout. All right, here we go. Deadlift, clean, squat, press, full thruster. That's 1. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 4 to go. Weight plates are getting a bit loose. Safety first, making sure they're all locked in. Get in a few sneaky breaths. Here we go. 2 left. Last one. Deadlift, clean, squat, press, and full thrust. And there we have it. Spicy one, the bear complex. Great way to add volume and intensity to your workout. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm going to check in with our members. Bye for now.